Hi there guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. Second part of the Autumn Abundance flip through share. So I've actually uploaded Gather and Noted has been uploaded as well, available on Etsy now. So I just wanted to go through Woodland Walk, Autumn Elegance and Autumn Years. Although I think Autumn Elegance has been claimed already, but I'll pop a little flip through anyway. So these are three standard traveller's notebooks. They measure about 9.5 across by 10 by 19 centimetres down. They are all got cardstock, double cardstock cover with vintage fabric to reinforce the spines. They all have the eyelet on the back with a tie closure, as you can see. So let's go in. They're quite similar, to be fair, got similar elements in them. So we'll start off with this one that I've decided to call Woodland Walk. This one's called Woodland Walk because on the front of it I've popped this little image from Mrs. Cogg's Crafts. It's from her Autumn Classics collection, and it's just this adorable little image of these little ones on a woodland walk, really, from the American Woman, October 1919. On the back on this one I have a little quote from her Autumn Words and Sayings, and I've layered it up with some more of the Illusions paper pad that I've been using, which is gorgeous. It's new to me. I had my eye on it for ages. I did a flip through share when I received this. It's beautiful. Love the colours. I love the texture of it. So I've doubled it up and I've added all sorts of goodies to this little one. So Woodland Walk has, let me see, 60 pages. It's 120 sides, not including the not tuck spots, little cards and things. So these bits here, these little elements are from Graphic 45 Fashion Forward. I've used them throughout this whole collection. I've used them in my personal daybook for the spring and the summer. So yes, these little, just some little cards there. This is from a front page from a vintage book that I have in my stash. Beautiful paper, beautiful, beautiful. So let's go in. Plenty of room for journaling, and the paper that I've chosen, or card, this is really a lovely heavyweight. So all the way through you've got little prompts, journaling prompts, that was from the Graphic 45 Fashion Forward. So this is tea-dyed, this here is tea-dyed watercolour paper, so it's about 160 GSM, I think, 160, 120, can't remember, it might be 120, but it's a beautiful feel. And as you can see, I've rounded the pages, on all of these, so it gives it a really nice finish. I've added to this, there are pages from the Digi Old Books from Lindsay Zenor and evermorecreations.com, and I actually have added some these pages from a book all about small gardens. Have I got it here? Which was a gift from my friend Becky, and that's all the way through the collection. So just a few little bits and pieces. This, believe it or not, this is from the Fashion Forward. An interesting combination of colours, I thought, for autumn, but it's for the month of September, and it's got fall is in the air, if you can see that. Pop that in there. But I just thought I liked that. My daybook last year was sort of blues and golds. Wasn't traditionally autumnal. This is from a Reader's Digest book. I love the pages on the different trees and their leaves, and I thought the oak and acorn was really nice. And these are labels from Tracy Fox, Love Junk Journals. These little labels here are from a lady on Etsy, and they're from Digital Expressions CA, and they're gorgeous. Reader's Digest again, that's all on wildlife and plants, English countryside. Stamping, a little bit of a little book on trees that I have. and I've done some stamping on that too. Some of my autumn stamping again, just the little acorns and the little, I don't know if you can see this. Please excuse the background noise, it's DIY Central at the moment. So this page here is from the People's Friend book that I've used quite a few pages for, and it's from the autumn section. So there are poems and lovely, lovely images. This is from a book on trees that I have. I've got it here. And I've just made it into a little tuck spot to put some journaling cards in from the Illusions paper pad. Washi. Little half pages. I love these and the little labels. I love to have the effect of layers and things peeking through. One of my bird books that I have in my stash. A Word from Mrs. Cog, and this was just I haven't used it. It's the first time I've used it in this collection. I just love it. It's a beautiful stamp of a pumpkin just on the leaf, shaking on. In fact, a lady up the road has got one in her front garden already. It's looking very nice. Simply thankful for all good things, as we all are, I think, at the moment, for the simple things after the year that we've had. Again, some stamping. So this is tea-dyed watercolour paper. It's a lovely feel to it. It's really nice kind of heft to the weight of that paper. And in the middle, I've just done this little, this is from the old books from Lindsay Zenor. So I wanted lots of journaling space in this little book, but lots of little bits of interest. Splashes of colour, so I layered some stamping here, the other side of that book. Love that. Autumn is as a second spring, when every leaf is a flower. That's a little bit from the Graphic 45 Fashion Forward, and I just popped this in here. That's from Autumn Classics. Autumn Classics from Mrs. Cog's Craft. I think that looks really pretty there. That's also from Mrs. Cog's Craft as well, the same collection, Autumn Classics. Love the little, this was from a book, front page of a book, and I just love it. I've used a little bit of this. I just love the falling leaves. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. I think it looks really nice there. Just from one of my Reader's Digest books. I love these maples, and I thought it went really nicely. The colours, the combination of the pink and the red and the orange goes lovely with the little fashionable lady there out walking her dog. Plant smiles, grow laughter and harvest love. I think that's really nice. Love the mushrooms as well. That's sort of October, November time here. It's good for mushrooms. This was, was it Graphics Fairy or digital? Might have been Digital Expressions actually, or Graphics Fairy. I'll have to remind myself. It comes out like so. I pop this in there like that. I thought you could have it anyway really and pop it anywhere you like, but a little bit from the Booksmith, her Wardian ferns. I like those in the cases. And just a little bit of a card there, journaling card. So that's Woodland Walk. We also have Autumn Years, so she's tied with a bit of lace. It's not vintage, the lace, it's a newer one. So Autumn Years, this one, it has the 50 pages, 100 sides. So on the back here, we've got this beautiful image from the Graphic 45. I love this image. I've used it last year and I've used it this year in mine. And I've used it, I think, in most of the collection. Again, I've layered up 2 layers of thickness and a little pocket of the this illusions, and that yeah. There you go. So again, journaling cards in the front here. Love that, love that. Love the colours with this little note paper. So this is 90 GSM paper from Amazon, so it's already kind of got a grungy vintage feel to it. Love the bit of washi. I love that. The last little bit of that washi now. I've had it a while. Love this. This is from the one of the images from the oh, what's the word? People's Friend that I loved. Just paired it up there with that little bit. This is just from a diary dictionary that I've got, probably 1930s, I think. Just thought I'd pop that in. A little bit of stamping. A bit of stamping, as you can see. Lovely berries from that garden book. I just love this. I love this. In fact, my daughter and I went round to see a friend the other day, and they have this all the way over her her front door. It's beautiful, really gorgeous. And I thought they didn't need do much more to that. I think it looks really nice as is. Again, that's the centerpieces from Lindsay's and All's old books. I think it looks beautiful. Just a little bit of stamping, journal cards tucked in there, more stamping, and that is from, now I did write this down, this is for Pumpkin Spice Latte, this page, and it's from Vintage by Me on Etsy. I think it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. More of my tree book, and that's from the Reader's Digest. Beautiful, just a little bit of detail there. I think it's really nice. So it's a simple journal, little splashes of colour here and there. Love it, love it. Sort of nice size to either pop in your TN if you've got one already, or just to put in your handbag and potter about with it. That, oh, and this here. I love the back of these. So that's Autumn Years. And then this one was the Autumn Elegance. I thought she looks absolutely gorgeous. And again, so on the back of this one, what do we have on that one? We just had that. We have this with a little leaf. We've got that. I think that's beautiful. And just love the colours on this. Just love the colours with the labels. And again, it's very similar combo. A little bit more of that paper, managed to eke it out for 2 journals. Those falling leaves, I think it's beautiful. And that flips out like so. Enjoy the little things. Love that. Love the combination of colours, and come sort of October when we hunt out all our scarves and woolly hats and things. Love this from that garden book that Becky got for me, and I thought it really went nicely there. That little splash of colour from the labels from Tracy Fox, Love Junk Journals. Mrs. Cogg's Classics just there. That's the other side of the Fall Pumpkin Spice Latte page. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Little poem on blackberries. Again, that was from the People's Friend book. So there's still a, I popped quite a bit in, but I've left quite a bit for you to, oh, I just love that. Oh, that is so nice. I love it. Nikki Adugan. That's who I couldn't remember the name in when I was doing Noted and Gather, but this is just one of her grungy labels. I just love the colours of this. Love the colours of this. Love the colours of that. And again, got just some little bits tucked away for extra journaling. And there you go. There is. So that's Autumn Elegance. I think she's sold already. Woodland Walk. And we have Autumn Years. There you go, guys. I hope I've been in frame. Oh dear, that's an awful thought. Anyway, take care, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh yes, these are available on Etsy right now as well. And yeah, I'll be back probably in 3 or 4 days with my next project. Custom order for some Always Rejoice, some Rejoice journals to use for the rest of the year, and some custom orders for that, and for some I'll probably just pop in the shop as well. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.